Coming in at number 5 for basically the same reason is the Alien Blaster, and kind of just take your pick on whichever game you want to insert here, because the Alien Blaster has almost always been in the Fallout games, and it's almost always been a difficult to find weapon, at least if you're going in completely blind just trying to find it. Because in like Fallout 1 and 2, that actually might be the easiest one to find because it's also based on a random encounter, so you just have to get lucky. If you have a character with high luck and you end up just wandering around the map, you might end up finding it like super early on, and then you have a really powerful weapon that you can use throughout the entire game. And the Alien Blaster's pretty much always been really strong. It wasn't in Tactics, so you couldn't actually get it there, even though there was sort of random encounters. In Fallout 3, it was in a set location, sort of, if you're just counting the regular Alien Blaster, as well as there was actually a second Alien Blaster in Fallout 3 in the Enclave DLC in Broken Steel. You just needed to get into a locked box in the Enclave area at the very end of the game. So there was actually 2 that you could get there, and there was actually the Fire Lance in Fallout 3 too, which was based on a random encounter. You just had to wander around and go to the random encounter locations, and then you might get the Fire Lance. And hopefully you can find the Fire Lance because it just throws it somewhere on the floor as well as all the ammo on the floor. If you have Dog Meat, then it's a little bit easier to get because you can just tell him to go look for a weapon and he can find it that way, which is pretty useful. You can also get a couple other weapons in Fallout 3 because of that. In Fallout New Vegas, the Alien Blaster was maybe the easiest one to find just because it wasn't a set location. You just had to have Wild Wasteland. So if you didn't have that, then I guess you couldn't get it. But at least then you would also get the unique Gauss rifle there. And then in Fallout 4, it was also in a set location. There was also another one that you could get in Nuka World as well. So there was actually a couple ways you could get the Alien Blaster, but the Alien Blaster has pretty much always been an iconic sort of hidden weapon throughout the Fallout games. It's never been super easy to find, or at least it was never intended to be super easy to find, sometimes entirely luck-based, but it has always been a weapon that's very interesting to find.